Today we're going to be chatting about one of my favorite eras, the 90s. And some of you may have seen the other day, I posted about, feeling old because I remembered when Bone came out. So that post came about because I was riding down the road, minding my own business, as usual. And Thuggish Ruggish Bone came on Pandora. Y'all know I went in. I went in. That's like one of my favorite songs ever since I was a kid. And I was just jamming. And when I got to the light, I stopped and thought about it. I was like, you know what? I remember when Bone came out. I remember hearing Thuggish Ruggish Bone for the first time. I remember hearing First of the Month for the first time. And I'm like, and that's been like 50 years ago. Feels like. I'm like, I remember, all of this stuff. And I'm like, I'm getting old. So, I often do think about, that time. Because I'm an 80s baby, 90s kid. And I just feel so bad for people that missed the 90s. I just feel so bad for some of these children out here that they didn't get to experience it. They didn't get to... some kids do. Some kids still play outside, but for the most part, you would ride in different neighborhoods in the 90s. You see kids everywhere, all out in the street, riding their bikes, playing basketball, playing kickball. We would, from the time I got in from school, pretty much, I might have a snack and watch Saved by the Bell or something, Saved by the Bell rerun, and then I'm outside. I'm outside till it's time to come in, till it's dark. Then I gotta come home. I miss that kind of stuff. I miss running up down the road with my friends, riding my bike, and just being out. We be playing everything. We be pretending like we were Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, even Gummy Bears. We used to act like we were everything. And it was just such a good time to be alive. It was a good time, and music. Nothing can top 90s music for me. I love all kind of music. I can go, back to the 50s and doo-wop on up to, things that are out now. I love all genres of music. But ain't nothing like music from the 90s. And, it was just so wonderful for me because, I'm a person with a sort of musical taste. And so, we had the girl groups, which I got to do a separate video about that alone. The girl groups of the 90s, Escape. We had, who else? SWV, En Vogue, TLC. Oh my goodness. Then on the lady in Destiny's Child. Oh my goodness. And then this one right here, y'all see it? Greatest rapper of all times, yes, it's Tupac. Yes, we had Tupac and Biggie, just Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown. Oh my goodness, it was just such a good time. The Bad Boy was just tearing up everything. Had Fave, Mary J. Blige, just Jodeci. I go on and on and on. Then we had the best TV shows. Got to start off with TGIF. TGIF. Family Matters. Also known as the Steve Urkel Show. My favorite. Do you hear me? What does just come on after that? Boy Meets World. Step by step. Step by step. Day by day. Yes. What does just come on? Oh, Full House. Goodness. How forget Full House? Yeah, that will be on right after Family Matters. TGIF. It's Friday night and the mood is right. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF. Yes. Oh my goodness. All the shows. Like I mentioned before, Saved by the Bell. I live for Saved by the Bell. I was Lisa Turtle. Do y'all hear me? I didn't want to be Kelly. Didn't nobody want to be Kelly or Jessie. I was Lisa. She was beautiful, rich, talented. Yes. What else? It was just so much. It was so much. like I said, what really stands out to me about the 90s is the music and television. You talking about having TV shows with whole theme songs. I'm talking about you jamming off the theme song alone before you even get to the show. And sitcoms were funny. In the 90s, they were actually funny, because some of these ones I be seeing now, I'm like, this ain't funny at all. And so, but I'm partial, because I grew up in a different time and place. I grew up, watching Golden Girls and Empty Nest and, all these classic shows. And wow, it was just a good time to be alive. Bill Clinton was president, our first black president, as they said. He owned Arsenio James. Arsenio! It was a time. If you missed it, I hate it. I'm sorry. I don't know. But it I said all that to say this, like, I really was just feeling it the other day, because I often listen to things from that time period. Just about every day I'm listening to, like, all this old stuff. I love Bad Boy, just and all the boy bands, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, a little bit of 98 Degrees. I don't know, but I think were they on the tail end or maybe the early 2000s. The late 90s and early 2000s kind of gelled together. When Britney and Christina was hitting, and Jessica Simpson and Mandy Moore and all them folks. I think that may have been like early 2000s, but it kind of bleed together for me, because it's high school time. But who else? Oh, No Doubt. I love No Doubt. I love Gwen Stefani. Oh my goodness. And just all the 90s movies, all the black rom-coms, like, we can't get it like that no more, because we were real. I can't even talk. We were well represented movie wise, whether it was Boys in the Hood or Two Could Play That Game, Love Jones, Best Man, Love at Basketball, just The Wood, all these great movies, Soul Food, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, sometimes just back in the day when I was young, not a kid anymore. Some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. That's how I be feeling. And y'all, can we please talk about Thursday nights on Fox? Y'all, Martin, Living Single, In Living Color, New York Undercover. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Man. Listen, to this day, matter of fact, Martin on now on the TV. In the other room, Martin is on right now. Jerome is on the screen right now. Jerome, Mama Payne, Otis. What's the little boy that he used to play? Roscoe. I couldn't stand him because his nose was running. That was just wrong. Reverend Leon Lonnie Love, Shanae, Miss Jerry. Oh my goodness. It just the chemistry of Martin, Gina, Pam, and Tommy, and Cole. That's my show today. Fresh Prince. Even though they went on Fox. I'm gonna continue this on the Fox vein. But I gotta shout out Fresh Prince. Even though y'all Carlton been tripping lately. We need to pray for him for real. But anywho. Living Single. We are living, hey, single. Yes, ooh, in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl. Yes. Maxine Shaw, attorney at law, the Maverick. Yes. Khadijah, Regine Sinclair. Yes, yes, yes. Colin Overton. All of the above. I love Living Single. Still watch that. I still watch all this stuff. I'm pretty much still living in the 90s. I'm just going to go ahead and just admit I have a problem. I still live right there. Everything I watch and listen to is still from there. Y'all, New York Undercover. Michael DeLorenzo. Michael DeLorenzo is Eddie Torres. I loved him. When that car blew up after his wedding, he died. I was a wreck. I was in 5th grade, and I was a wreck because I had a big crush on him. He got the nerve to get in the car and die. You know, I mean, you know, he didn't plan to die that day. Somebody killed him, and I think it was Ice-T that killed him. Cause I know he the one that killed what's the other character, JT or somebody. He killed his girlfriend. I think he killed Eddie too. Oh Lord, that's been a minute. Was it In Living Color? Who was on Living Color? Fire Marshal Bill. Who else? What's the other characters? Thought he was so thin over there, and I can't even think of him right now. They were so good at imitate everybody. Like, the men on film, and you know all the different ones they did. Men on Cooking, Men on Football, all of them. Just 2 snaps and a twist. Yes. Which shoot, a lot of stuff in The Living Color they could not get away with today. Oh no, ma'am. They no, not in this society. They would be canceled. It was so much they did on that show. Homie the Clown. It was so many things that just wouldn't go over well today. And Wanda, I love Wanda. Can't believe that's Jamie Foxx still. Rock used to come on Thursday nights. I loved Rock. Love Charles S. Dutton, outstanding actor that don't hardly get his flowers, but he need to, because everything he does is outstanding. Him and Ella Joyce, everybody, that whole cast is phenomenal. What else? Yeah, that was it for Thursday nights. But Fox on Thursday nights, man, what? I be parked right in front of the TV every Thursday with my folks. But yeah, man, it's just a good time, y'all. It's just a good time. Nah, I just wanted to give a shout out to the 90s. Just do a special video for the 90s. Y'all, in the comments, tell me your favorite 90s memories. Like, tell me you from the 90s without telling me you from the 90s. And we can be old together. And make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And thanks for listening to me rant and reminisce. All right, y'all have a good day.